Today, I'm going out to Boston and taking over the Red Sox. A team that, I'll be completely honest, looks like a complete shell of what they used to be. This is not the same Red Sox that I've been watching for my entire life, basically. Being a Rays fan, the Red Sox and the Yankees were always at the top of the AL East. And now seeing a team like the Red Sox finish in last or close to last in the past couple of years, it's weird to see. It should not be happening. So today, I'm fixing that. There's just one super tiny problem though. The Wheel of Suck is here. And if we take a spin on the Wheel of Suck, we can get fantastic things like make a player 80 overall, which to be honest, for this team, would actually be a huge help. But normally it's terrible. 2 times a year, we're gonna be spinning the Wheel of Suck and we're gonna see how the heck that treats us. Let's go ahead. Let's get into this thing. Let's bring the Red Sox back to glory. Right now, we're 16th in rank, 3rd in contact, which is insane. 13th in power, 18th in pitching, and everything else not very good. I'll be honest, I do like a decent majority of the guys on this team. I like Verdugo. He's an 87 overall though. Oh my gosh. I think he'll be good, but 87? Really? What the heck is this roster on? I got no idea why he's so high up there, but either way, Rafael Devers, 93 overall. Very nice. Just signed his massive extension to keep him out there in Boston, so this should be good as well. Masataka Yoshida, one of the WBC champs out here. It should be fun to see how he does in Major League Baseball. Besides that, everybody else, we've got Tristan down here, but everybody else, you know what I mean? I'm excited for Tristan though. I'm actually gonna move him up just a little bit. There we go. With my boy Tristan being an A potential 76 overall, I feel pretty good about this. Not to mention the rest of the guys like Blaze Jordan being a B potential all the way down there. I really don't know how good he's gonna do. But a bunch of the other prospects like Marcelo Mayer and a couple of the pitching prospects, I think this should go okay. The biggest thing with us right now is gonna be depth and old age. That's basically about it. Let's see if I can fix that though. Also, I guess it just slipped my mind, but I gotta spin the Wheel of Suck. God dang it. Let's just do it. Start the year. What are you gonna give me? Please don't let it be completely terrible. I know you called the Wheel of Suck, and this might be okay. I think, yeah, trade your choice. All right, perfect. Hey, not a bad little start right there. I'm going pitching for sure. Because, oh my God. Because Chris Sale, who's back for the first time basically since 2019, is supposed to have an 8.3 on the ERA to start the year. That makes me so nervous. Let's go out and get these guys some help. Come on. With a package of Ryan, Connor Wong, and Yu Chang, I feel pretty decent about the guys that we could get. If we really wanted to, oh my God, Walker Buehler at an 83 overall. This thing is really nuts. But either way, if we really wanted to, I'm sure we can get people like Tony, and we definitely can. We could probably go out and get the duo of Herman and Antonio. And never mind. Oh my gosh, they love Antonio. But Herman we could definitely get. What about Zach Gallen though? This is a guy that we just got done doing the Diamondbacks rebuild, but I really do love Zach Gallen. I think he's a guy that could end up getting off that team. I feel like they could trade him for some more prospects soon and just keep building up that core between Alec Thomas, Corbin Carroll, Jordan Lawler, and a bunch of those dudes. I feel like Zach Gallen could be the guy to fall. Now, this is not the package that would do it, but we're also known for the show, so it could. And oh my God, it does. Coach, you really don't know ball. Let's go. Zach Gallen, thank you. That right there is gigantic for this team. Now, sliding into number 2, even though he probably should be first, is Zach Gallen on the Red Sox. Let's go. I will see you guys back here on the draft of the trade line, and let's go ahead and see how the heck the Red Sox do for year 1. Twins, hello. We could have just said hi or something, but no. Jorge Lopez, one of their best relievers, who for some reason is a 74 overall. Again, I really don't know what's going on with this roster, but still, they're offering him for Christian Koss, who's a D potential, 25 years old at 65 overall. Yeah, thank you. All right. What is happening with that? We just got an insanely good reliever to help with this entire team. Not to mention a guy who's on the younger side, especially for this squad. Because honestly, the median age of this entire team is like 33. So I will definitely take that. Let's go. Oh my gosh, we're back. Braves, what is happening? Mike Soroka for John. I really don't want to get rid of John, but I do want Mike Soroka though. If the Braves are just going to offer this dude up, 25 years old, 75 overall, I get the guy's had injuries, and the guy really hasn't pitched for a long time, but let's be real, he's 25. He can still be great. So yeah, I'm gonna go out and get Mike Soroka then. Definitely not for that same package, but I'll go out and get him. Braves, Mike Soroka, so close. Yo, who do you guys want? Nick Pivetta, who has an 8 ERA? Oh my gosh. We got the guy in AAA too. I understand that Nick Pivetta is way better in real life, even though let's be honest, a 4.5 last year isn't really the best, but he's a little bit better in real life. But in this game, taking a 5.3, the guy's really not gonna have any future with us. I'll definitely take it. Get rid of Nick Pivetta for Mike Soroka, and we could possibly add another bullpen piece. How about give me Dylan Lee, a lefty? Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Yes. This is going way too well. I like it. Mike Soroka and Dylan Lee, welcome to the Red Sox. Let's keep this thing moving. Here we are today at the trade deadline. The Red Sox, we got a little bit of an update. We are still terrible. What a surprise. 47-58, 17 games back from the Yankees, and somehow we're 13th in baseball. Yeah, I know. There's just no. We do have a lot of guys that should overperform, like again, Rafael Devers, very solid. Masataka doing great so far, but this team still struggles so hard towards the end of the order. And honestly, just depth-wise, we barely have anything. At least for this game. I'd love to have Adam Duvall, but the guy's hitting a sub 200 with only 8 home runs. Like, it's just not going well. Let's be real. Everything that can go wrong is going wrong for this Red Sox team. So honestly, the way to fix that is blowing it all up and starting over again, which is basically what we're doing. Let's go out and let's see what the heck we can do here. Right now, there are a bunch of pitchers on the block. We got Luis Garcia from the Astros. We got Cal Quantrill from the Guardians. Trevor Rogers, by the way, from the Marlins. Like, there are so many great guys out here. And honestly, I think we got to be buying a little bit. I know technically the Red Sox are in like a semi-rebuild, but that doesn't necessarily mean we can't just go out and get some great guys when we feel we need it. Right now, for instance, we got James Paxton in AAA. The guy got demoted because he was literally doing nothing but hurting this team. So honestly, I think he could be a great guy that we could just go out and try to get rid of. A package between James Paxton and Cutter Crawford, just basically try to sell these teams on the fact that, yo, you could get James Paxton, and if he comes back, he's gonna be really good for you. Knowing fully that my boy's days are behind him. Cal Quantrill, thank you. Oh my God. That actually worked. Why did that work? Now the entire rotation, Zach Gallen, Chris Sale, Cal Quantrill, Mike Soroka, and Corey Kluber. Also, I got an idea. If we put Garrett Whitlock and have him training on some stamina, my dude looks disgusting. Technically, he does start games. And again, for this roster, they just have him out there in the bullpen. I think that's a mistake, really. Like right now, Garrett Whitlock is an 82 overall just as a reliever. If I go in and change to a pitcher, like an actual starting pitcher, the thing that he should be shoots up to an 88. There we go. That's what he should be doing. Why is he in the bullpen? I need my guy training that stamina immediately. With Whitlock now training some physical conditioning, we should be getting a little bit more stamina. That should bring us, there we go, to 7th now in pitching. A crazy turnaround just within 1 year. And we don't even have him in the 5-man rotation. So there we go. Corey Kluber, go ahead and move him over to the bullpen as a long reliever. And I feel very nice about this. Now I really just have 2 more things that I want to do for the Red Sox, at least in this year. We got Justin Turner on this team taking up $10.9 million. I feel like he's doing good enough where we could actually try to trade him away to a contender and honestly just get some budget relief, because this guy's on the books for 2 years. I really don't want that, so it works out. Also, we could throw in Adam Duvall along with the package and bring this up to $20 million. This package, there's no freaking way, right? There's no way. Christopher, how do you feel about Boston, my boy? Oh my gosh. Why? Somebody explain to me why this even works. Justin Turner, elderly. Nico Goodrum, garbage. And Adam Duvall, trash right now. For a 23-year-old B potential, 79 overall, who could play anywhere. Also, my guy weighs 145. Holy, dude, there's no way you weigh less than 150. Either way, there we go. Cubs, thank you so much. That really doesn't make sense. I get that we have Rafael Devers, but again, this guy can plug and play anywhere. I know Chaim Bloom pretty well. The dude loves basically the Ben Zobrist type of player. The dude that could play anywhere. That's why I built a team with Rob. That's why I built a team with Christian Arroyo. That's why they went out and got someone like Mondesi who could play pretty much anywhere in the infield. They got Enrique Hernandez a couple years ago because, again, the guy could play anywhere. It's pretty obvious what they're doing with this team. Now with Christopher on the team, we're basically just going to go ahead and continue that, but we're adding some guys that can actually hit compared to the rest of this freaking team. So we should be good. That's really the only deal I wanted to make, just based off the fact that we now have a boatload of money left. In the budget right now, we got $38 million, and it's only going to go up. Also, it probably would be a good idea to get rid of Kenley as well, just because the guy is killing it. And again, $32 million over 2 years, that's a lot of money. And if we get rid of him, that brings us to $44 million by the end of this year. And for Kenley, I'm going to go ahead and trade him directly to the Rangers because they are doing very, very well. I want Brock Burke. My dude looks terrible right now, but they're not using this guy correctly. So 5.4 ERA. Yes, sir. Thank you. Now we got 44 milli at the trade deadline. It's only going to go up by the end of the year. We're going to have some money for the free agency this year. I like it. Let's not forget, I'm still the Red Sox. So we are going to be looking great for this offseason. For a team that really should have won about 70 games this year, we won 79, and I will take it. 79 and 83. We should have finished in 4th, I think, in the AL East, right? 4th? Yeah, there we go. Again, 9th ranked team. We did absolutely terrible. But considering where we came from and the amount of changes that we made this year, this was an absolute W of a season. There is only one problem, though. Now that it's the end of the year, we have to spin the wheel of suck again. Wheel, what are you going to give me, dude? Come on. Don't give me anything crazy. Just don't give me something garbage and oh my God. No, no, no. Why? We're making such good progress. Make a player 0 overall, of course. This is going to be so bad. Whatever Siri lands on is the player that I got to make 0 overall. Do not be in the top 5, please. Hey Siri, pick a random number between 1 and 26.
The answer is 1.
1? You gave me 1? Are you? I'm throwing my phone away. I'm burning my phone after that. Rafael Devers. The good thing is it only lasts for 1 season, but 0 overall for Rafi. Oh my God. I hate the wheel of suck so much. Coach, this is somehow your fault, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. 4 overall. I kept the guy's durability up because if he gets injured, he might retire. If I was him, I'd retire already. 4 overall. Dude, he came off such a good season too. Oh my God. I am so incredibly happy that I got Christopher. Oh my gosh. I knew I was doing something right with that. It honestly just felt right. Now, we still got $152 million to spend in our available budget. And god dang, are we going to need all of that money. Free agents, I need all the love and help in the world, please. First up, Ian Happ, I need you on this squad, dude. I got nowhere else to turn. I need the boy. 12 million over 5 years. Please, God, just come over. Next up, I'm honestly thinking Matt Chapman for 1 year. He would be able to lock down third base, especially if Christopher would feel more comfortable as a DH. So Matt Chapman, 1 year deal. Let's see what that kid could do there as well. After that, do we go pitching? I mean, we have some pretty decent pitching now, but I feel like if we get a good lefty, someone like Julio, we'll be able to get rid of either Chris Sale or just let him right off into the sunset because let's be honest, he needs to. So I think that might be a play. So for the offers are looking very, very good. Matt Chapman, Ian Happ, Craig Kimbrell, by the way, we're going to try to bring him back. I have no idea if he's going to accept this, but $9 million a year, I feel like he should. Get Enrique back for a season. Ronaldo Lopez would be a great addition. And then only one last thing, Julio, I'm going for him. The guy wants little to no money. If I can just go out here and give him like 25, I feel like we'll be able to get him easily. So 175 over 7 years. There we go. Let's hope that's going to be good enough. Come on, boys. Give me something for this. Matt Chapman, thank you for already signing that deal. And we also got Julio. There we are. As Ohtani goes to LA and this time to the Dodgers. Oh, God. Now, realistically, I just need Ian Happ and we should be good for 2024. Guys, how we looking? 12th in rank. Wow. Contact and power not looking too hot. We still got a lot of work to do on this entire thing right here, but oh, God. Rafael Devers, dude, if he was able to be a normal guy on this squad right now, we would be looking so incredibly good. But no, my boy's got to be 0 overall the entire year. Also, Christian Arroyo is out here right now. The guy did terrible last year, but let's be honest, I need him for 1 more season. Let's go 4 mil or not. What about 5? I'm not going to give you more than 5. Come on. Oh my gosh. All right, I'll go 6. That's it. There we are. Jesus. But I need the guy on the team because I need all the hands on deck right now. All right, now this looks a little bit better. We still got to fix the catching. We still got a couple more areas to fix, but besides that, I mean, let's be honest, this year's a wash thanks to the wheel of suck. Let's keep it going though. Let's see how we do. We could surprise a lot of people. Let's just hope for the absolute best. Wait a minute. I forgot 2 years in a row. Wheel of suck. We got to spin it again. Again, we do it 2 times a year, 1 at the beginning of the year, 1 in the off season. And now to start off, I got to spin it again. Please don't be another 0 overall. Come on. Whatever you do, don't mess this up. Oh my gosh. There we go. There we go. Make a player 90 overall. Hey Siri, pick a random number between 1 and 26.
The answer is 11.
11, not what I was looking for, but we'll be able to make him a 90 overall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Tanner Houck, a 90 overall. Okay. And there we are. Now Tanner Houck is the top guy on this team. The guy's still got a 9 ERA. Come on. But this is what I had to do to bring him up to a 90. I gave him plus 12, plus 11, plus 19, plus 10, and plus 30 on the control. And my boy still only went up 8 overall points. That is crazy. All right, guys. Right now we're dominating. Let's continue that, please. Back at the trade line, the Braves, what are you guys offering us? Masataka, heck no, go away. We would be in such a good spot if we could just have Rafael Devers back. But my dude, no. 0.14 on the average with 2 RBIs this entire year. Bro, please don't retire. I swear to God. We do get him back next year and I need him. But right now, the team is looking pretty nice. This year, we need 3 things. Shortstop, second base, and catcher. If I'm being honest, right now, shortstop, we got Matt Chapman. What the? Why? Go ahead and flip all of this real quick. That looks a lot better. I would much rather have Christopher be a DH with that 58 fielding. Either way, though, for shortstop, Marcelo, how you doing? Not bad, actually. Honestly, I think I'm ready to trade away Mondesi. Oh, wait, what about this? Trade away Mondesi and Reese McGuire for a catcher. Hopefully, we'll be able to bring up Marcelo Mayer. He'll do very, very good from there. And then after that, we just need a second baseman. And Guardians, please. I never really ask for a lot. Can I have Bo Naylor, though? And oh my gosh, we can't. Guys, why are we able to do stuff like this? Mondesi and Reese McGuire for Bo Naylor. 24 years old, 77 overall, bats left. Perfect. Perfect. Literally perfect. The guy's fielding isn't the best, but in this game, that doesn't matter. Now with second base, we should be good to go to bring Trevor Story, there we go, up to the MLB. So now we're looking good. Now all I gotta do is bring up Marcelo, demote 1 guy, and we're chilling. With all those changes, we are now 3rd in rank, 11th in contact, 8th in power, and 2nd in pitching. In the lineups, we could do one more thing, which is just go out and get a better center fielder, but honestly, Donnie, I think's got it covered out there. The guy's killing it this year. So I really don't want to stop that. Got freaking 5 triples as well. 23 years old, 77 overall. Again, can play everywhere. My God, Heim. But I like it a lot. Let's see what we can do. If you told me at the beginning of this year, we'd go 99 and 63 without Rafael Devers, I would have told you you're absolutely insane and get away from me. We finished off 1st in the entire AL. Again, without Rafael. How does that work? Masataka Yoshida getting the Hank Aaron Award in his 2nd year. And then, of course, Masataka getting the batting title as well. My guy, 336, 20 home home runs and 98 RBIs. Absolutely killer. Masataka really filled that Rafael Devers role, and I could not be prouder. Devers, on the other hand, though, played 44 at-bats, had 6 hits, and 2 RBIs. I'm in freaking pain. My boy Devers is coming back with me next year, though, so please, let's see how we do. Versus the Astros up first. It can never be easy. Julio Urias versus Framber Valdez. Lost that by 2, of course. Zach Gallen versus Clayton Kershaw. Why? And both of our star pitchers have choked in the postseason. What a surprise. Just like any other RGS rebuild. Christian Javier versus Garrett Whitlock. There we are, 1 by 1. Julio, though, back again versus Lance McCullers. 10-3. Oh my gosh. Then Zach Gallen. Come on, baby. Come on. This is why I pay you. This is why I need you right here. And got shut out and gave up 6 runs. The good news, Rafael Devers is back, though. Such a sad way to end such a great year for the Red Sox, but it's still okay. Obviously, we still got more work to do, considering how bad we did in that postseason. Right now, for the budget, we still got $135 million to spend this year. Now, obviously, I can't use all of it, but I can go for 2 guys. First guy, Shane Bieber. We need just a little bit more help out there. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to get him. After that, we could go Jalen Beeks. My dude had a great year last year. And honestly, I wouldn't mind another lefty. So Jalen Beeks, come on back. Dude was originally on the Red Sox, and they got rid of him, and now the Rays turned him into an absolute stud, just like they do. Let's hope that we can get absolutely everybody, and I just need to see Shane Bieber. There we go. I feel pretty confident about the rest of them. Let's go ahead, get it 2025, and let's see how we do. This year for the Red Sox, we're first in rank, first in contact, 4th in power, and 1st in pitching. This pitching, though, I gotta be real, is looking so incredibly gross this year. If absolutely everybody performs the way they need to perform, we're gonna be looking so good. We do have 2 things we gotta do, and we have to spin the wheel twice. Wheel spin number 1, what do we got? And what the heck are we gonna do with this? Upgrade third base. That doesn't really work. We got Devers. I guess we'll figure something out. Spin number 2, what the heck are we gonna do here? Please give me something decent. Please give me something decent. And oh my God, no! We gotta get fleeced by a team. Are you kidding me? How the heck are we gonna get fleeced right now? I think I know how. Amador, Kike, and John for just somebody terrible, basically. Look how much trade value this has, by the way. Honestly, I'll just go for a little bit older of a bench bat that could be a third baseman, and there we go. Eugenio Suarez. Oh my God. I mean, technically, this could be our upgrade at third base. This would be another upgrade over in the third base column, but it's still so bad, and God dang it, we have to do it. $11 million for Eugenio. That's so terrible. With that Eugenio contract now on our team, we're gonna have a surplus of less than $700,000 this year. There we are, 97-65, and we're in the wild card. What? Why? 97 isn't good enough anymore? What happened? Oh my God, the Yankees went freaking ballistic. 103, really? Our pitching did terrible this year. 3.8, wow. All right, wildcard series, Shane Bieber versus Framber Valdez and the Astros. Come on. We got a new guy in town just for this moment. Shane Bieber, please. 4-2. There we are. That's a W. Julio now versus Christian Javier. There we are. Nice little 2-0. Now we're facing the Yankees. Oh my gosh, the atmosphere on this. Yankees versus Red Sox ALDS. I would need to be there for every game. Shane Bieber, Carlos Rodon won that 5-0. Julio versus Garrett Cole. Lost that by 2. Wow. Oh my God. Garrett Cole actually did something in the postseason. Zach Gallen, Frankie Montes. Okay. Mike Soroka. Please bring us back, Mikey. Or not. Are you kidding me? And of course, we gave it up late. Who gave this thing up? Gallen, Lopez, and Lee all collectively screwed it up. My gosh, why is every single bullpen I build on paper and during the year lights out? Once they get to the postseason, they turn into my grandpa. I love my grandpa more than anybody, but my boys should not be out there pitching, and that's what we got in the postseason. Right now, Zach Gallen's a free agent. My dude did very well for us, but towards the end, he really just kind of fell apart. Dylan Cease is a certified killer in the postseason, at least for me. I got to bring the guy over here. It's going to be roughly the exact same money that we'd be paying Zach Gallen, so I think it's worth it. Besides that, though, we're getting Michael King, and hopefully, come on, show me Dylan Cease. Come on. Dylan Cease, 6 years. Let's get going. Also, this year, we got something special. Blaze Jordan is going to be joining the MLB squad. I mean, Tristan's pretty much got this thing locked down, but Blaze, you got a pretty decent shot off the bench, so good luck. Back for opening day, just like every time. We got to spin 2 times on the wheel of suck, so god dang it, come on. First spin for the offseason, what are we going to get? So, no, dude. Blindfolded trade. Are you kidding me? Basically, what that means, I got to go on the LB roster and basically just blindfold myself, pick a random guy to trade. So the random guy will be in 3, 2, 1. We're trading away Bo freaking Naylor. Now with Bo Naylor, we go to the trade finder and Jesus. Please, MLB guys, bless me with something decent. Bo Naylor's so good. Oh no. All right, let's go. I'm gonna give it 10 seconds to run through all the teams basically, and then we're gonna go. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my, come on. Ches McCormick and Joey. None of these are good. Hey, Bo, it's been a pleasure. Go to the Astros, a team that's destroyed us for the past couple years. Now I need a freaking catcher. What am I going to do there? Spin number 2. Give us a catcher. Come on, baby. Whatever I can do to get a catcher. No shot. No way. No. Release a 90 plus overall. Willa Suck is destroying me today. Well, unfortunately, the 90 overall that I got to release is Tanner Houck. Tanner, it's been a pleasure. Goodbye. I still need a catcher. Let's hope that this package is going to be good enough. Nationals, please give me Ruiz. Thank you. That's what we needed right there. And we got a switch hitter. Let's get into this here and let's see how we do. Also, I don't know if you guys caught that, but Tanner Houck now went to Washington. So that might be an even little exchange right there. To end off this year, we finally got that 100-win season. 103 and 59. Awards real quick. Shane Bieber for the Cy Young. Besides that, though, that's pretty much it, unfortunately. Still, though, a very, very nice season out of everybody. Now we're facing the Guardians up first. Shane Bieber versus the old team. I expect a lot right here, dude. And he did it too well. Oh, my gosh. 9 innings, though. Dude had a complete game. Dylan Cease, I paid you a lot of money for you to do well in this postseason. And there we go, 4-1. And then Julio for the last knockout punch. Hopefully, there we are. Such a disgusting rotation. Bieber number 1, Cease number 2, Julio to close the door. Actually insane. Dylan Cease up first versus Kevin Gausman and the Blue Jays. Lost that such a close game, though. Michael King, RIP. Shane Bieber, Alek Manoah. Oh my gosh, no shot. Julio versus Jose Barrios. Guys, Soroka, I swear to God, please, Kevin Gausman. Jesus Christ. And the Blue Jays beat the Brewers in 2026. I'm going one more season. We have to. We got the final 2 spins on the Wheel of Suck. Please just bless me if you can. So far, it's been nothing but a headache. What are we gonna get? Sign a top free agent. That would have been nice in the offseason. Wow, I should have done it in the offseason. Well, now the free agents are Anthony Rendon, Austin Slater, Dylan Moore, Marcus Stroman. Not really that many great guys out here. Honestly, the one guy I'll get, Marcus Stroman. He had a pretty decent year last year. I'll go for it. And there we are. We signed a top free agent. Fantastic. The last spin for the Wheel of Suck. What are we going to get here? Oh my God, no. Oh no, don't you freaking dare. Relax. No! 0 pitching clutch on our closer. We just got Garrett Crochet this year too. The dude's got 80 pitch clutch. Now he's gonna have 0. Bring that all the way down to 0, and there we go. Oh my gosh. I put my entire heart and soul into this last team. 83 and 27 at the trade line. Is there anything that we need? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say no, but you never mind. There we go. That's why we check right here. This is why we check. Trevor Story is completely down bad. We gotta get rid of him. Oh, there we go. Nationals. Luis Ariz for Trevor Story, basically. That is so incredibly nice. I will take that 1000%. Thank you. Let's see what type of run our guys can give me for the last push of this World Series. I've told you guys, I put my heart and soul into this team. 116 and 46, baby. That right there is exactly what we needed. Now, we just got to continue this. We're going to be blessed as we have Dylan Cease getting the Cy Young. We got Rafael Devers with the Hank Aaron Award and Rafi Scoops with the MVP. This has got to be the year. We're going to be blessed with being able to play basically a terrible team. We got the Orioles up first. Shane Bieber versus Grace Rodriguez for game 1. Won that 5-1. Now Dylan Cease versus Tyler Mahle. Won that as well. Then Julio closed the door. There we are. Now back to the Yankees. Dylan Cease versus Garrett Cole. Won that 11-1. That's what we needed to see. Shane Bieber, Carlos Rodon. There we are. Julio, Camontrus McKenzie. There we are. Mike Soroka. No. All right, let me sit back down. Dylan Cease. There we go. I like to see that. Padres or the Marlins now. Who's it going to be? Padres. Of course it is. Let's get it going. Dylan Cease versus Lucas Giolito, game 1. Close game for no reason. Shane Bieber versus Max Fried. Oh my gosh, another close game. Julio, Joe Musgrove. Guys, Soroka, Chris Flexen. Jesus Christ. Dylan Cease, don't you dare do it. I hate everything, dude. I hate everything. Oh my God, I'm in pain.